Halo, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ardana. I'm from G class, and I will talk about uh, what I'm going to do in the future. And second, what is my favorite subject in department. First, I will talk about what I will become in the future. Honestly, I have no imagination what I'm going to be, but there is one dream I want to achieve about which become a teacher. The reason why I choose to become a teacher because I have seen an anime called Assassination Classroom. This anime has inspired me to always share the knowledge and how to close to the student in order to make a amazing and beautiful memories in the future. My inspiration of character in this anime is Koro Sensei. Uh, he is the person I talk about. He's the teacher who love and care to his student no matter what. I wish I can be teacher like him someday, and not like being current teacher who teach in traditional way and emphasize more by giving a lot of more assignment. It can be stressful and make school being a tired, and the student don't like it. In order to reach my dream, I have to put my effort more than any other student because there are a lot of teacher in Indonesia, and I have to think how to compete and how to against how to compete and against them in order to get a job. Unless if I'm not be able to become a teacher, maybe someday I will become an entrepreneur. Actually, my English skill is not so good, but I can cover it with trying to accomplish my all assignment that still exists, and maybe I'm not worthy to teach someone. I'm not the type of person who prefer into the academics or something else. So if my first dream is not getting rich, I want to go into some food business, especially sweet food. My favorite food, my favorite food is terang bulan, donuts, pia, bread, or something else, as long as it is sweet. Oh, and one thing, I love chocolate. Maybe in the future, I also have a wish to open bakery or food court. The person who inspired me on this food business is my mother. She is get used with make a cake, snacks, foods, so perhaps I can continue my mother business. And the last thing is I want to talk about is what is my favorite subject in my department, or what is my favorite subject outside the department. Actually, history is the subject that I wish available on English department, but I have to realize that there is no history subject at all, of course, because the major that I follow is English. If I could say what is my favorite subject in my own department, I would say grammar and speaking. I like both of them because it is fun, and there's there are no struggling problem there are no struggling problems, unlike writing course. I don't like oh my god, I don't like the writing course Uh, the reason is I have a lot of revision while I accomplish this assignment and repeat again, do a revision, do a revision, do a revision again. That's why I hate writing the most. I'm get used to learn grammar and speaking through the internet with fun. In fact, sometimes I do not understand what I do not understand the explanation from a teacher, but not always. It just sometimes I do not understand. Maybe they explaining with too hard or too difficult. Okay, that's all from me. Thanks for watching. Forgive me if there are a lot of mistakes. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.